Hello guys, welcome to this playthrough of Pokemon Rejuvenation Nuzlocke. This isn't my first time I'm playing Pokemon Rejuvenation. I've already completed it twice, and this is my favorite game, favorite Pokemon fan game. I have Pokemon Reborn at number 2 and Rejuvenation at number 1. Also, before we start, I'm sorry for the low quality camera and microphone that I'm using. I'm using my laptop's webcam and my headset's mic, which isn't that good, so I'm sorry for the low quality audio and visuals. Okay, let's get started. Let's start our journey. Okay, also this is my first time recording both my camera and microphone for a YouTube video. I don't usually record myself all that much, so here's to a new journey, I guess. Okay, let's get started. Pokemon Rejuvenation. You can use Alt to speed up your game. I'm gonna speed it up for the intro. The game can be played, but the luck, yeah, this doesn't matter. Continue, no, new game, right? Skip the prologue, no, we're gonna play the prologue. Can you tell me the story about the Zora and Pangoro again, mommy? Haha, alright, I will. There once was a lonely Zora living deep in the darkest forests. He was a mischievous one, transforming into other Pokemon and beings that lived around. He would often use this ability to trick others into handing over food or using their homes to sleep in. Because of this, he didn't have many friends. I'm sure you can piece together why. But one day this changed when Zora met a powerful Pokemon called Pangoro. They were fighting over a rare and coveted golden apple. Many hours later, their fight came to an end and no victory was revealed. They knew they were evenly matched. One could not take out the other. With both staring at each other intensely, they knew that they were destined for friendship. The two became quick companions. They were two peas in a pod, if you will. They traveled the world together, overcame hardships, went on thrilling adventures. Life was good for the two of them until one day Zora went too far. Zora planned a devious prank on Pangoro. I shall transform into Pangoro's fallen mother. That would surely give him a spook. Zora said. It'll be my best prank yet, Zora said. So while Pangoro left to find food, Zora put his malicious plan into action. When Pangoro returned home, he was greeted with the sight of his dead mother. Paralyzed with mixture of extreme emotions, Pangoro dropped his collection of food onto the ground. In that collection of food was a golden apple. Haha, yes, that's right, a golden apple. When Zora said this, he transformed back into his normal state. He looked down at the food and said, "Hey, where did you find this golden apple? It looks fresh and incredibly delicious." Zora raised his head to see a face filled with fury, sadness, but more importantly disappointment. Zora quickly realized that he hurt Pangoro very deeply and tried to apologize. But Pangoro wouldn't hear any of it and immediately ran into the forest. Shaken and worried, Zora ran after him, but Pangoro was nowhere to be found. Zora realized that he repelled his only friend with his selfishness, and Zora became lonely once more. Sleep tight, Maria. Maria. Yawn. Morning already? Better get up. The Tale of the Lonely Zora. Mommy said that I can only play computer games after I finish all my responsibilities. Mommy, I'm up. Good morning, Maria. Did you sleep well? I'm preparing breakfast right now. Do you mind fetching your father? He's working in his study. Don't take too long. I don't want this food to get cold. You can count on me, Mommy. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to speed up things a little bit. I'm not going to explore around much. I'm just going to go straight into her father's basement. I'm going to call her father. And I'm just going to progress the story a lot faster. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Sorry, guys. To tell your mother. So basically what happens is that Maria's dad just tells Maria that he'll come later. Go tell your mother that you're here. And once we go, Dad said that he'll be right out. Did he now? Well, guess no use in rushing him, I guess. You should go upstairs and freshen up. I'll have your breakfast ready by then. Okay. And then we get to play outside afterwards, right? Of course. Now go on, Maria. I'm waiting for you down there. I'm going right now. What was that? Mom? Mommy? Mom? Mommy? Mom? Who are you? How many times? What? How many times are you going to make this little girl suffer? I think that this dialogue is something that you trigger once, if you play the game, once you've already finished it. I don't remember I don't know if this dialogue is said when we play the game the first time, but I think there's something we don't know about this dialogue. How many times are you willing to put her through this chaos? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking to you. What does she mean? Is she talking to me myself? Oh well, do you know where my parents are? They're downstairs. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to go to them now, Maria. Yes. No matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are, and don't you dare forget about what's about to happen. You understand? Yes, I understand. Good. Go to them now. They're waiting. Okay. This music. These pictures frighten me. What are these letters? Mommy. What are you doing to Mommy? Mommy, wake up. Mommy, wake up. Dad, get out of the way. Get out. Why won't you say anything to me? Why? Marionette. Marionette. Your father wishes to see you now. What are you talking about? Marionette. Your father wishes to see you now. What are you doing? Marionette. 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 What? And now for the 5th time, Marionette. Your father is waiting for you in the East Wing. You're making him wait too long. You're making him wait longer than he has time for, so get to it. What? What am I doing here again? Marionette, I won't say it again, just hurry along then. My name's not Marionette, it's Maria. It's a stuffed Zora doll. Stuffed Bengal. What are we going to do about, that problem Ingrid told us about? We'll deal with it when the time comes. For now, someone should stop being an eavesdropper and get to their father. Please proceed to your father. He's in the northern wing. I'm sorry, let me read that again. You won't let me get out? Certainly. Then certainly not. So, Indrid is Maria's dad. Can you feel it, Marionette? The end is near. All it takes is one more person, just one more. What does she mean? Marionette. Where's my mom? Mommy is sleeping with our Lord now, Marionette. Stop calling me Marionette. It's Maria. What is with this disrespect? Your name is no longer Maria. As I was initially planning to do. No need for explanation, sir. Demonstration may be the key to this girl's mind. Very well. Arceus. Capremdum Garuganisu Oruma. Ganisu sounds like Ganesh, who is a Hindu god. Ad Severus Lorufogale. She's gone now, Marionette. She's with the Lord now. She won't need to suffer the calamity that soon befalls this earth. Marionette, it's your turn now. No, you can't make me do it. Maids, bring Marionette to the altar. Let go of me. Let go of me. You said the same to my mommy. She's gone because of you. Enough, Marionette. Go with dignity. I don't understand, man. I don't want this. Just let me go. And Arceus Caprandum Garganisurma at Cerberus Laferifageo. I hate you, I hate you. Someone please don't let him do this to me. Someone please help me. Anyone. Mommy. Please. Which difficulty mode? You know what? I've completed it twice on normal. I'm going to go with intense, right? I've played it once before in intense, but I have not completed it in intense mode. I'm like halfway there. So when I play in intense, it's a Nuzlocke after all. Okay. Excuse me. Can you hear me through this thing? Ah, that's better. Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name's Amanda. I'm what you call a scout. For what? The Avian League, of course. It's my job to guide newcomers like you into the world of Pokemon. Before we continue, do you need any extra assistance? No. Fantastic. Now we should talk about the expectations and requirements of the league. There are 18 gym leaders for you to defeat alongside the Elite Four. You heard that right, 8. Pokemon here act a little differently from other regions. They won't obey you if they won't deem you worthy. You can check your stats as a trainer by taking a look at your trainer card. Everything listed here for you. Right. Speaking of which, you should probably set that up now. I identify as a boy. Okay, I got it. Okay, so approved profiles on mine. Let's take a personality test. You guys can know a little bit about me this way. In this Mystery Dungeon music as well. Have you guys played the new Mystery Dungeon game? What do you think about it? Please answer the following questions accurately. The answers chosen will determine the player's character you'll play as. Let's begin. Your friend wait, before we do this, the first time I took a personality test, I chose to play as a boy, but after I took the personality test, the game gave me a girl. So I'm just going to play whatever the game gives me, alright? Your friend enters your room and starts jumping on your bed. How do you respond? I'd be like, leave now. What would you enjoy doing most on a Friday night? I play video games. Your friend offers you to order a nice meal for your birthday. What would you order? A cheeseburger. Your professor puts you in a group that requires a leader. What would you do? I want to be a leader, but I'm not good at being a leader, so I'll just act indifferent. You hear a rumor about a great treasure hidden deep within a cave. What would you do? I like to explore. You see a child crying themselves on a bench in a park. What would you do? I talk with them, but I try to cheer them up. The waiters at your favorite restaurant finally brings your food and says, enjoy your meal. But you actually accidentally say you too in response. How do you react? I'll laugh it off. There's someone at the party who's being too loud and boisterous. It's making people uncomfortable. What would you do? I'd try something like this. You made a great achievement. They want to interview you. I'll humbly accept any interviews if... Okay, it's finally done. You've graduated. But it's time to say goodbye to your classmates. How do you say goodbye? We'll meet again. Based on the answers given, it can only be concluded that you are. Oh, alright. I've never got this character before. He looks like the character from Reborn. Alright, now that we have that settled, I'm going to need a name. What should we name him? I'm going to give a name that's close to my name. Oh, not yeah. It should be Yosef. Yeah, Yosef sounds good. Alright, everything seems settled. Do you want anything else you need to get done? Password? No, we don't need. I'll see you once we get to Garen City then. I'll be waiting for you at the East Garen Laboratory. Don't forget. Safe travels, Yosef. Okay, this part. Oh yeah. Okay. Are you done with your registration? Come visit me so that I can print out your trainer card. Okay, this will take a quick second. Please be patient. Now to enter all of your credentials. Here you are, Yosef. Your trainer card is ready. It isn't verified though. The trainer card isn't verified yet. You'll need to verify it at Garen Immigration. Good luck out there, Yosef. Okay, I'm not going to talk to these guys. I don't think it's necessary. It's Mom. I wonder if Yosef is finished with the registration yet. Ah, there you are, Yosef. Did everything go smoothly? Since you're done with registration, do you mind taking a quick stroll with me? You see these doors? When the ship is close to docking at Garen City, a feast will be held behind them. We still have quite some time before we get to that point. Why don't you go visit my friend Augustus? He's actually the captain of the ship. He used to be a very powerful trainer back in the day, but he's retired now. I'm sure you can find out some neat details about Avian region by talking to him. I know it's been difficult ever since we left, but we mustn't become depressed. So you have fun, okay? Explore and meet new people. I have some stuff I need to take care of. I'll meet you down here once I'm finished. I'll see you soon, okay? Don't take long. So, this is our room? No, this is where we came from. What can honestly be said about the ship? It's absolutely perfect. Here's a secret. I don't think it's a secret. I think you're supposed to do it. But I think you can skip this. So look at this part. You can hear some people speaking in the next door. Want to listen? Present. It's me. Yes, come in. So you do understand the position you're in, correct? Yes, I believe so. But if I'm honest, I'm not sure if I'm ready. I know what you said about me before, but I genuinely feel fear. Stop talking nonsense. I don't want to hear about your Baux emotion. Gotta avoid that word there. All I'm interested is in hearing you telling me that you're ready to take this role. I'm sorry, it's my fault really. I just didn't make your position clear enough from the beginning. Either you're ready to fulfill your duty or you're no longer any use to me. You don't get the option to tell me if you're ready or not. Yes, Crescent, I understand. I think all I need is a little bit time. Time is all you have left. All I want to see is Yosef's smile. That's all. Once we docked in East Garen, you're to go to West Garen and live normal lives. If I even get a small inkling of betrayal from you, I won't hesitate to. You don't have to worry about that. I have no plans to do such thing. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Now that we're clear on what to do, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. The banquet is going to start soon and I need to get ready. I'll be on my way then. This is super weird, but I can hear the people next door through the wall. I'm not gonna stop you if you want to eavesdrop. Man. Okay, let's go to the... No, sir. Piano lady. Playing the piano is something I'll never get tired of. I'll never get tired of the wonderful audience that takes their time to listen to my music either. For some reason I can't fix this blasted milkshake machine. Blast it all, I wish I didn't have such a dead-end job like fixing a milkshake machine. Way to go, Paul. I'm gonna quickly go through this part of the game. My name is Augustus Briny. You guys remember Briny? I'm the captain of SS Oceania. How are you enjoying your voyage to Avium region? There's a lot to do in Avium, so I don't think you'll ever get bored. I've heard from your mother that you've registered as an official Pokemon trainer. Do you know what that means for you? Well, if you don't know, I suppose I'll lay it out for you anyway. Because of the size of Avium, there are more than your ordinary amount of gym leaders. There are a total of 18 gym leaders, and instead of Elite 4, we have the Elite 8. Pokemon can also act slightly different in this region. They will only be obedient towards you if you impress them with your potential. How would you manage? By gym battles. More likely Pokemon implied. Okay. We get it. Head down to the banquet. I'm dying of anticipation to see what we have in store. No, wait. We gotta save as well. Let's have a look at ourselves. Not bad. 1,500 coins. Okay. Money coins. What do you call them? Oh, everyone's gone. Oh, I forgot to trigger another event. Maybe I can still trigger it. Wait, I can go. Oh there, you wouldn't want to fall into the ocean, would you? I think it's here. Sounds like someone is coming. Oh, let me just shift a little bit. So, when are we going to act out this plan? Very soon. Nastasia is about to arrive in SS Oceania. How exactly are we going to go about this? I can't really say I'm good with handling explosives. Don't worry about that then. I'll be the one who deals with that stuff. All we need to do is worry about when we get the signal. For now, let's just lay low and try not to get noticed, okay? Sorry. Even if someone were listening to us right now, they wouldn't be able to find us. It's separate now. And we can't do anything about it. I've tried. Let's just go straight to the banquet. Don't worry, I'm only teasing you. Let's get seated now, shall we? Our table is just ahead. The banquet won't start for a few more moments. Feel free to wander. Oh, look who it is. What you looking at? Goa. No. If you guys know what Goa is, please comment down below. It's a magic spell from a certain series that I like. Okay, the banquet marks the end of the ship's voyage. We'll be docking at Garen Cities very shortly. Okay. Excellent, let's get started. Greetings everyone, it's my pleasure to host this lovely banquet on this magnificent day. This marks the end of our week-long journey together. I hope that this ship will stay with you in your memory forever, and perhaps one day we shall see each other again. And with that all said and done, I'd like the banquet to commence. Sorry, but I'm going to have to postpone this little party. Who are you three? What is the meaning of this? We're going to need all of you to stay put and listen very carefully. We have explosives on board the ship. Any act of rebellion will result in a calamity none of you can afford. And let's get this straight nice and easy, okay? You're hijacking the ship? Hijacking? No, that's too barbaric. We're here to pick up someone. Get Joseph out of here now. Don't make any funny movements. No one's leaving the room, you hear? I said don't move. Get them out of here. Get them out of here right this instant. Got to tell. You know what to do. Go out. You're all going to regret this. Oh. Hey, you, aren't you that kid that disappeared? What happened? Anyway, it's not important. What's important is getting off the ship. Right after you disappeared, some guy detonated an explosive on the hull of the Oceana. Water is gushing at an alarming rate if we don't find out a way soon. Shit, I skipped it. They seem harmless, but they seem to be watching our every move. It's almost as if they're trying to observe us or look for something. You go on ahead. Yeah, we can't. Wait, stop, you can come this way. The cargo hold is being submerged underwater as we speak. It would be a death wish to go down in this staircase. It's not worth it. Oh yeah, guys, let me turn the volume up a little bit, because I can't hear. $65? I think 65 is good. Let's see. What's going on? Why is this happening to us? All the water pressure is way too strong for us to even try to stop it. It feels so futile at this point. What's going on? The ship is sinking? Oh god, what are we gonna do? Those guys down there are trying to block the engine so that the water won't come in. The pressure from the water is too great that they can't even seem to do anything. What are we going to do? What a terrible situation this has turned into. Wait, what are we supposed to do? I know that I have to trigger something. And we unlock an achievement, guys. Oh, I have to go in. What? Come on, man. Sorry guys, I don't remember. I know what happens, but I don't know how to trigger it. Oh, Augustus. Joseph, I'm glad to see you're doing okay. It seems like this perfect day has quite taken the turn, hasn't it? Who would do such a thing? Is that your mother? I don't know where she is. The bomb exploded, and when I came around the room, everyone was gone. Water is gushing through the belly of the ship as ship. I think I'm going to stay here in my own misery for a bit. There are some people at the exit of the boat. We should speak with them. Okay, now we triggered the event. There's nothing we can do. Our Pokemon can't do anything as well. We just have to find some rafts and escape. Hey, wait. Do you see that dark figure in the water? Yeah, it's very faint, but I see it as well. Let go of us. They kidnapped those two people. We should head down to the cargo to hide. That's a great idea. You kid, you need to tell the person that's blocking the way that's blocking the staircase to move. We need to get out of here as hide soon as What is happening to me? We should hide as soon as possible. Something started to attack, I guess, and now we want to hide in the cargo hold. I'm not too sure how keen I am on this idea. What if the water starts in from above? What do we do then? We'll be trapped, and then you know the rest, don't you? They're back, and there's more than this. What? Let go of me. Everyone come. Oh God. It's no use, the water can't be controlled. There's just way too much damage. What's wrong, Sylveon? Yusuf, is that really you? What are you doing here? I thought you were somewhere safe. Well, all that matters now is that you're safe. All that matters now is that you're safe. The ship won't last very long, Yusuf. We're going to have to abandon it. I have a Pokemon we can use to surf to the shore, but as for the other people, what makes you think that you're safe from our onslaught? And we came here for one purpose and one purpose only, and we're not leaving until we fulfill that purpose. Are you the one behind this attack? Perhaps that is a possibility, but that's not something I'm comfortable sharing. The only thing that truly matters right now is your apprehension. My apprehension? That's correct. Did you think Joseph was our target? Maybe that's what they made you think, but that couldn't be further from the truth. If you all wanted, if all of you wanted was me, then why'd you go far as to destroy SS Oceana? You've endangered the people, the innocent people. Witnesses can be a bother. It's better if we just wipe them all out. And if someone happened to get out, they would spread awareness. Assuming anyone got out, which they won't. I would. I wouldn't be too bad considering most people. Sorry, guys. It's time people woke up from this dream of safety that they have. It's going down like this, huh? Sylveon returned. Yes, sir. I want you to take care of my Pokemon. Take all of my Pokemon. They can help you escape. I'll be okay as long as you're safe and sound. That's all that matters to me. Sorry, can't do that. That's not going to happen. Don't think you're safe. I'm going to deal with you next, Joseph. What was that? Look out! Below! What? Ha! Ha! Better appreciate me, Joseph. Pushing a piano off the side wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. The sounds of the piano crashing on the floor, that song was dedicated for you. I don't even know if it was worth the long run. But it doesn't matter anymore, does it? Tried to escape the space kid, but it looks like my time here is up. Where do you think you're going? Do you think you're done with me? Be a good little child and come with us. There's no point in fighting back. That will make things worse for you in the long run. Talonflame. What? Whatever. We'll deal with them later. Now what do we do? Yes, this Oceania is done for. If we stay any longer, we'll be dragged into the ocean. Let's cut our losses and get out of here now. Hey. I've been recording for 32 minutes and we're in chapter 1. We finished the prologue. Would you like to save yes? Did you find anything? Oh dear. Are you okay? You're on the SS Oceana, weren't you? Yusuf explained what happened. I see, so that's what happened. I saw most of what happened go down. I tried my best to get there as far as I could. Fortunately, my trusty Talonflame is fast. We got there just in time to rescue you. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Tesla. Unfortunately, this ship has sunk to the bottom of the ocean. I wouldn't worry too much though. I'm sure your mother will be fine in the long run. Team's Hen. That's how you pronounce it, right? Team's Hen? Or Team Sen? Sen? Or XCN? I'm going to pronounce Team Sen. Okay, Team Sen aren't exactly the most competent group out there. Oh, is this your first time hearing of them? They're a criminal organization that no one really knows much about. They're usually all bark and no bite, so this is pretty shocking to me. I wonder if whatever we're planning has gone into action. Anyway, you're all alone now, aren't you? If you don't mind asking me, what do you plan on doing? Plan to go on Garen City. That's a wonderful idea. You may be able to get your own Pokemon from there. You'll need one if you're going to be traveling around Avian. I think I'm going to head to the Rex site to see if I can find anyone. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Things will work out eventually if you're patient. Before I leave you, what's your name? Yosef? Alright, Yosef. We'll see each other soon. Clear the way, please. Full speed ahead, Talonflame. Tailwind. So Blizzle. Don't come this way, there are ducklings. There's a lot of static encounters. Oh yeah, I have to tell you guys, this is my first Pokemon Nuzlocke as well. I've tried playing Nuzlocke mode, but I've never really completed, so I know the rules, right? One Pokemon per area, which is usually the first encounter, and one static per area as well. Okay, and if a Pokemon dies, they die. Let's just go through this. You have your passport? No passport? Oh, this simply won't do. Did you have at least a trainer card? You can double that can. Oh yes, you do. Come with me for a second. Right this way. Could you please verify? I need this young Pokemon trainer's card. You know what happens? Okay. Verified. They're all verified, all ready to go. Here, Yusuf, you can have this back. You can now roam Evian without any restrictions. Good luck out there, Yusuf. Is there someone up here? No. Okay. Oh hey, are you Yusuf? What took you so long? I thought you ditched me. Well now, you're here, we can get started. Did you see that, guys? You see the people on the left? Those guys are important for the plot. The new trainer is finally here. Right this way, Yusuf. Amanda. Oh. It's Am. It's not Am, it's Jan. I'm sorry, Am. I'm sorry, Jan. Jan, I'm sorry. I've tried getting in touch with you 4 weeks now. Why haven't you gotten back to me? Also, that hat is new. Did you buy it during your trip? Oh, you know, I've been busy and stuff. And yes, I bought this hat at GDC. Grand Dream City, right? Stylish, isn't it? While you've been busy shopping, I've gone ahead and finished our project. I need you to deliver this to Zumi for me. She's presently studying at Magnolia Library. Oh, you know, I would, but I'm sort of busy with Yusuf. Another new trainer, I see. Yep, Yusuf. Meet Jan. Jan, meet Yusuf. Nice to meet you, Yusuf. I'm Amanda's brother. Yep, my bro here co-manages the league with me. If by co-manage you mean Jan does all the work while Amanda plays outside. Yeah, I do co-manage. You know, I'm better with more hands-on stuff, Jan. Plus you're better at paperwork. I mean, honestly, it's such a good idea to pin me with all the legal documentation. Okay, I suppose you're right. If I left you with all the stuff, you'd make sure everything burned down to the ground. Anyway, since you're not willing to deliver this for me, I will myself. Okay, you do that. See you two later. Right, back to business. I'll meet you inside the lab, okay? Okay, guys, let's choose our starter. And we're gonna end the first episode. No, look, it's another character. Owie. Sorry about that, I'm in a rush. Please excuse me. Okay. This way. And above all else, make sure she's there for the pickup. I'll assure you that things have been set into motion. I've bought you the new trainer as requested. Professor Jenner. Oh, Amanda, I didn't see you. In any case, welcome. I'm the lead scientist here. I was hired by Jan and Zoom. Professor, you always through this lengthy conversation. I suppose you're right. In that case, take Yosef and help them choose right away. Oh man, this is the best part. Let's go. I won't have to explain too much about this part now. Good luck. We're gonna use the random machine. Okay. I'm gonna block the game. right? And I hope I get someone good. Draw a random Pokemon. What did I get? Chespin. Oh, okay. I'm gonna name him Buttercup. Okay, let's check out its stats. It has Overgrow. Wait, Overgrow is its hidden ability? I thought it... No, okay. Okay, it doesn't need special attack. Its attack is good though. Okay, let's end the first episode there. Thank you for watching, and I'll be uploading frequently, so please keep on watching. Thank you.